What is going on? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I saw a post on Reddit where a guy's like, hey, I have a Fold 3. Should I get a Fold 4, 5, or 6, or wait for the Galaxy Z Fold 7? And I'm like, dude, I didn't even respond to him. But I'm like, why would you even, maybe he doesn't know, but like, why would you even think about getting a 4 or a 5, or even a 6 for that matter? You should definitely wait for a Galaxy Z Fold 7. Without a doubt, it is equal to or better in every single way to the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Completely. Like, there's no doubt about it. I mean, unless you want a physically smaller display, then you get the 6. But even if that is your main reason, because you want smaller displays, which kind of weird, but not totally weird, the Z Fold 7 is so thin and light compared to what the Z Fold 6 is, that the Z Fold 6 in the grand scheme of things is going to feel like a heavy beast. And then you also come into it from a few different ways, like things you're not even thinking about, such as if you're going to keep this for a long time, okay, there's multiple reasons why you might want to get the Z Fold 7. One, it's going to be a year newer. It's got a faster processor by quite a big margin. Like the jumps from these 8 Elite back to the 8 Gen 3 and 8 Gen 2 versus 8 Gen 3, they're pretty substantial jumps. And it's going to be another substantial jump with this one. Then you think about the number of years you're going to get for updates, 7 and 7, and then the Z Fold 6 is already a year old, so that's only going to get 6 more, but let's be honest, who's going to keep it for that long? They both have the same amount of RAM. The cameras are updated on the Z Fold 7. You're getting basically their ultra tier camera, the same as what you get on the Edge and the same one that you get on the Ultra. The battery is the same size as the 6, so we'll call that equal. And it might even be a little bit better on the 7 because of newer software, because of the newer processor with the Snapdragon, which is awesome. The charging speeds should be about the same. Wireless charging potentially is faster on the Z Fold 7. Like I mentioned, the displays are bigger, 8 inches and 6.5. They should also most likely end up being brighter as well, which is always important, especially for outdoor usage. Wi-Fi 7 built into it. It just spec to spec, it's a better phone, and it's much better than the 4 and the 5. Like it's a complete no-brainer to get the Z Fold 7. I wouldn't even think about it. I literally, if someone came up to me and said, hey, I'm thinking about getting a Fold phone, I would say, and I have said it to other people, wait, the Z Fold 7 is coming out so soon, and it's improving on where the Z Fold 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 has not been so improved, and this is a big improvement, like in some ways, being the bigger displays on both inside and out, and then also the newer processor, and then you also add into that the bigger displays, which is just a massive change. So those things, and then the lightness and the thinness, it's like, come on, there's like so many cool things about this. And then it also launches with One UI 8. It's just a no-brainer. You can't, if you're in the market to buy a folding phone, or any phone for that matter, hold off. Get the Z Fold 7. It's one of those phones that's going to be the rebirth of this line and make a major, major splash in all the ways, not all the ways, but a lot of the ways that it should have and could have been improved for years from now, back then, I should say. And I would assume they're going to keep this build for a while. I think the next big things that will change in the next iteration would probably be obviously a newer processor, newer battery. I assume that the cameras, especially the ultra wide and the telephoto and the front cameras, will all be improved. They're going to do things like that. This year it was the thinness, the bigger displays, the lighter feel of it, the newer processor. Those are the kind of things, and the better build quality as well. That's the other thing, is you're getting better build quality year after year, and the 7 is definitely going to be the top of that chain compared to all of them. So if you're in the line, I just wanted to get it out there. If you're trying to buy a Fold, hold off. The new ones will be out in July, and you're going to be super happy that you waited. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.